All right, what's up, y'all? We are going to get into a reading about just generally what you need to know. I don't really have a topic in mind. I am busy working on personal readings, but I wanted to drop some content. I don't want to get out of my routine that I'm trying to develop, at least consistency with posting my content lately, because I've just been wanting to post content. Sometimes I don't be want to post it, but then there'll be times like, let's get some content posted. Let's see what's out there in the world. So that's what we're doing today. All right. So we have Scorpio and Pluto. Sheesh. Big body transformation coming through. Oh, yeah. So a lot of you guys need to work on your health, or your R. It's one of those two things. And I've been talking about fitness a lot lately. Some of you guys are going to get like something done to your body, like, like surgery, BBL. Some of you may need, like, I just heard gastric. So some of you might be getting some sort of gastric surgery. But I feel even if you're not getting surgery, they're speaking about you being more consistent with something health-wise, like working out, because the sixth house is here, which is ruled by Virgo. And then we literally have the body. So I see some sort of big transformation to your body. So some of you may want to know, like, if you're going to be able to achieve your fitness goals. I mean, this could be a yes, but it does look like you have to be, dedicated. Like, it needs to be something that you're doing consistently. Like, not just working out when you want, but it needs to be a routine. Okay. Sixth house routine. So if you want to transform, you literally see, I transform the body, and it says routine. So even the Pluto card says transformation. So it's definitely talking about body transformation right now. Now, why is this relevant? Because the second house is at the bottom of the deck over here. So this is telling me that something about you changing your body is going to elevate your money. Now, this can go in so many different ways. I am very much about hypergamy. I'm very much like, date, someone who can benefit you. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much sugar daddy type of girl. So we know I never shy from that. So that can definitely be for those who may be trying to procure some assets or finances through dating up or whatever. Some of y'all might be in the sprinkle gang. Just know that, diet and exercise and looking tone is really going to change that for you. And even if you're just trying to date someone who is pretty well off, usually those people are healthy. Not all the times, but you may meet this person at the gym. So some of you maybe go to a gym in a nicer area. You may meet someone there, that has a little bit of security. You know what I'm saying? With the second house, they have owning. So this person may own something. Okay. They may own some sort of business, tech business. Yeah. So I feel like for some of you, this has to do with the relationship, but it's like someone who's, I feel secure, very financially secure. I don't know why I'm getting like this person owns something, or they may do something online for some of you, but that's not gonna be everybody. You know what I'm saying? You may be happily in a relationship, but some of you, like, I know, for instance, I'll use my chart because I have a Taurus rising. Like, I watched this Vedic astrologer, and he was like, a remedy for Taurus risings to get their money moving is to walk, because we have Aries 12th house. So it's like our undoing is not being active enough, right? So if we start walking and being active consistently every day, that helps to bring our money in. It moves our chart, right? So that might be something that is correlated with you in some way, shape, or form. Like, some of you may look back and say, okay, I was making really good money when I was like working out, eating well. Because you'll notice that usually people who make money, they eat well. You know what I'm saying? So there may be something here about that. But in some way, shape, or form, money and diet is correlated to here. Some of you, maybe you're meant to be a model, but you don't feel as confident about doing this because your body isn't right. So there's a need for you to focus on this. It feels like you're in a space in your life where you can focus on it. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Some of you, this is what's affecting your sleep if you're not able to sleep. All right. Or it's like something that's stressing you out in your life will be very much, like, it won't stress you as much anymore if you take care of yourself. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands. You see the Eight of Pentacles again, Virgo energy again. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, insecurities are being brought up here. Two of Pentacles. So some sort of insecurity is being brought up here. I don't know what this is about. Some sort of insecurity. Clarify the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. It's like imposter syndrome. So maybe some of you don't want to be out and you don't want to be seen because you don't feel like you don't like your body enough or something like that. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Like some of you guys maybe not dating or not going out as much because you don't feel as confident for some reason. And this is keeping you from really connecting with the right person or the right people. With the Magician and the Four of Wands, I feel like you're supposed to connect with someone. See, this Magician, usually Magician people take care of like these type of men or women. It can be whatever. No, we're not worrying about gender right now. They take care of themselves. So I feel like some of you guys are going to meet. Maybe this person might be your trainer or something. I don't know. But it's like some of you guys are not as confident because you don't like your body for some reason. Even if you're like, you know, not overweight, but maybe you want to gain some muscle, you want to like, you know what I'm saying, get more thick, whatever. So I don't know why that message is so important, but it's being brought in a lot. Okay, so let's see, what is about this Magician and the Four of Wands? What's going on about this Magician and the Four of Wands? Magician, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Ten of Swords. Okay, is this how this person feels about you? Okay, the Ace of Wands. Okay, somebody feels like you just got out of a relationship, or you're like very cold, maybe because you got out of a relationship. There could be somebody that wants a new start with you. I'm not really getting that though. I feel like, so some of you may have just gotten divorced or left a relationship and there's somebody who's eyeing you, but they feel like you're kind of closed off or you're cold because of something that you went through in the past. So someone's harboring feelings for you because honestly, they feel like you may be a little bitchy to them. You could reject them. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Now, like I said, for a few of you, this could be somebody you already dealt with and you have every reason to feel this way about them. But if you know, a little skeptical about love because of some shit you went through in the past, then that's, you know, this person's like, I don't know. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Clarify the Queen of Swords. You definitely got the Death card here. Some of you guys could be like on some revenge body shit, like leaving someone, leveling up. Someone sees you as very focused, like you don't want to be distracted. Yeah, the Five of Wands. They feel like you have a lot of options, but you're very like cutthroat with this. And that's why, like you... It reminds me of this line that I said in this freestyle that I'm doing, where I'm like, never can have one. I basically say you can't have one. I can't have one nigga. I gotta have two. Like you'll hear it if you just listen to my music. You'll hear what I'm saying. But I'm probably gonna post it later. I was thinking about posting it, just recording it and posting my first verse of it. But basically, it's like they feel like you have plenty of options, so you're not fixed on one. It's like what Meg said on the remix of Sunday Service when she's like, what the fuck I look like tripping over 1 out of 7 billion. That's kind of your mentality. Not everybody, because I know a lot of y'all be pressed. Like a lot of y'all be trying to act like y'all not pressed, but I do y'all reading, so I know y'all pressed. But for those that are really like on some level up type shit right now with the Queen of Swords, like you're not focused on love. You're focused on your money. You're focused on getting yourself together. Because I feel like you guys are in a good space. Those who are watching this, you're in a good space. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? Any sign, really. If you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy where you're just not even focused on love, like you could be talking to a couple people. Because people say the Queen of Swords is scorned. I don't think you're scorned. I just don't think you have time for the fuck shit. So you're like ready to just cut it off at the beginning. Like if you see some shit, you're like, nah, you chew wrong, or nah, your shirt button, you done missed 3 buttons, and whatever. You guys are just you're being able to observe red flags earlier, and you're also not pressed. The Queen of Swords is not pressed. You know that if it's not this one, it's the next one. If it's not that one, then another one's coming. Like they really see you in that energy. It's like that song by Baby Tate. It's called Eeny Meeny, but she's like, eeny meeny miny mo. Which one of you little niggas want to be my hoe? It's terrible. But yeah, she's basically saying, I got just broke up with my dude. I had one nigga, now I need 2. So what you trying to do? You know I'm picky, so I'm trying to choose. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, so that's pretty much. Some of y'all maybe just broke up with somebody. Or like I said, in some way, shape, or form, this person feels like you're going through some sort of transformation in love. Like because of something you ended, either a relationship or a way of being in love. Like you're not willing to go off potential. It's only about what you see. That's it for you. Yep, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups flew out the deck. It's all about you. All about you. But the crazy thing is, which is not so crazy, y'all are going to attract the right person by being this way. You got the 9 of Cups that goes into the 10 of Cups. The only way you can get to the 10 of Cups is by being in the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups means that you know what you want in love. That means you love yourself, so you know what you want from another person. You can't have the 10 of Cups if you don't know how to love yourself. And I know that sounds so cliche, but people don't understand that, like, if you don't know, like, if you don't love yourself, obviously you're going to deal with people who treat you like shit. Because if you really, really, really fuck with yourself, you like, I ain't going to put myself in that situation. Like, why would I do that? Like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So, it's that type of energy with the 9 of Cups. Fulfilled. Like, that's where you guys are headed towards fulfillment. Like crushing your personal goals. Crushing your personal goals. And that's what's going to lead you to this Emperor, this King of Cups person. Ace of Swords. You may meet them through work because you're so focused on work. 10 of Pentacles. Or this could be somebody, like I said, this could be a trainer, somebody that you work with towards a goal. But yeah, like, you being this way is actually what's going to get you married. But I think a lot of you, if you're trying to get married anyway, some of you might not be. Some of you just want a long-term relationship, whatever. But even like, I'm hearing negotiating. So I feel that a lot of you need to work on your body for some reason. Like, the way you look is important for where you're headed. I don't know. It's like, especially if you're trying to like I said, date up or date a certain caliber of people, it's so that you can feel confident. Because it's not that, like, people won't find you attractive. The Queen of Swords is very attractive. But it's like, you have to feel confident. Like, I can speak for my own self. I know when I'm looking my best, like, when I know I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My energy's like, what? And who gonna say shit? What? You know what I'm saying? But when I'm like, oh, my arms is big and I don't, I'm not feeling myself. I don't have as much audacity. So it's something about y'all needed to have that complete confidence in yourself that you look good. So who cares what nobody thinks? Because I feel like I look good. You know what I'm saying? I know this sounds like real cliche, but this is what's in the cards. And I feel like a lot of y'all are really, really on the precipice of it. Like, you're right there. But I think the last part of it is diet and health for most of you. Okay? This is going to bring more of that money in that you want. You guys are focused. For those of you who are resonating, you're in the right space when it comes to this, okay? So I don't know if this is going to resonate for everybody, but that's what I see. I do see a relationship coming in, most likely through work, okay? Most likely through a business that you run, or work, or like something that you, or like maybe somewhere that you're going to someone's business. So it could be like, maybe you meet them at their business, something like that. It doesn't have to be that way, but the 3 of Pentacles usually means that you're not meeting them in the most, like, formal way, you're not meeting them in a way as a love interest, put it that way. You're meeting them maybe for work or something else involved. Could even be like, I'm hanging out with a friend and then you and their friend hit it up, something like that, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Thank you guys so much for your support and your patience, and I will talk to y'all next time. Peace.